Hey everyone, it's Emma here and we are back with another season of Doctor Who. So we are now going into season 6, episode 1. We've just had our Christmas special, which was amazing. The acting was brilliant. I loved the story, I loved the writing. It got me quite emotional, as you could all see, but I read in the comments that I wasn't the only one that felt that way when I was watching it, so that was good to know. Michael Gambon was, of course, brilliant. He was such a great actor. And Katherine Jenkins was pretty good too. But I think it's time to actually get into season 6 now. And I'm looking forward to see where Amy, the Doctor, and Rory are up to and where they're going. Amy and Rory are married now, so we have a husband and wife on the TARDIS. I don't know if we've had that before. I don't remember us having that before, so that's interesting. And yeah, I can't wait to get into this season. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing and coming along with me on this journey. So my reaction schedule is a bit up in the air at the moment. I'm going through a bit of a move. There's been some issues with the move, so it's not all going as planned. So therefore I don't know when I'm going to be able to film and edit these reactions too. So yeah, just a little bit of a warning there that it won't be a consistent every week at the moment. Okay, so thanks for bearing with me, and of course, you know, my dad's still in the hospital as well. He's doing a lot better. Thanks for all the love regarding that too. I really appreciate it. And I think we should get into the episodes. So, time to embrace the madness. Here we go. Oh, what have you been up to? He is not hiding underneath her skirt.
He's being deliberately ridiculous, trying to attract our attention. Are you watching this again?
Yeah, I've explained the jokes.
Oh, I bet you'll turn up in that.
Trying to wave to us out of history books.
Hey, is this
Yeah, there he is.
a date? A time, a map preference? I think it's an invitation.
From who?
Oh, we've got River back. Oh, I'm so happy to have River back. She adds so much to this show. Who would have thought that after me seeing her the first time, I would actually like her so much now?
Howdy. Hello, sweetie. Have you seen the statues?
Jim the fish.
Okay, so they're actually all travelling together. Like a wee family, that's so cute.
Right order. They're syncing their diaries. So what's happening then?
Space. 1969.
I can't imagine much has changed in space and in that time period. The Impossible Astronaut. Oh, right, okay, so this when we're first trying to land a man on the moon then.
Who's that?
Like E.T. or something over there.
Sorry, what?
What did you see? You said you saw someone.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
How did the astronaut get you there?
Hello. It's okay, I know it's you.
What's he doing?
I'm sorry.
Oh. Oh my god, no. No. He's only had a season. Oh. Can they do that? Did they just stop him mid-regeneration?
That most certainly is the Doctor. is most certainly dead.
Right, well, how are we going to
You
revive
said
him?
you'd need this.
Gasoline.
Come on, wake up, you stupid bloody idiot.
Oh my god, what an opening to the first episode.
Let's do it properly.
Like a Viking funeral. I'm taking it that we're going to find a way to rewind time or go back so that this doesn't ever happen. Oh, the invitation. So who's 3 and who's 1? This became a murder mystery whodunit episodes.
Still needs us. Amy, I know. But right now we have to focus.
Look,
Who did the doctor trust the most?
Himself. Different version of himself. Different time of himself.
how can you be here?
I was invited.
Amy, ask him what age he is.
It's a bit personal.
Tell her. Tell her what age you are.
909.
Younger doctor.
I don't understand.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. What are we all doing here?
Something to do with space.
So does that mean it's still to happen to him? Does that mean it's still going to happen to him?
Is everybody cross with me for some reason?
I'll find out. Future, knowing he's going to die, recruits his younger self and all of us to what?
To find a way to stop it from happening.
I'm being extremely clever up here, and there's no one to stand around looking impressed. What's the point in having you all?
He's like a child, seriously. Always wants attention.
Who sent those messages?
Ugh.
I know you know. I can see it in your faces. You're someone from my future getting that, but who?
I would very much like to know now too. Are we getting that this season?
Why are you in prison? Who did you kill? Hmm? Now I love a bad girl, me. But trust you.
She didn't kill him, did she?
So, Captain Everett, Delaware the 3rd. Who's he? Did you touch something?
Just admiring your skills, sweetie.
Good. I learned something. Okay.
How does she know the TARDIS better than he does? Then he's in the White House, isn't he? Yep, Oval Office. Oh.
Jefferson, listen to me.
Yeah, how have they not noticed the doctor behind them? Like, you would send someone behind you, I feel like, by now.
How do I know the Bureau isn't involved? I can't trust anyone.
There we go.
Hello. Hello. Bad moment.
Oh! Oh, the TARDIS. Oh.
Every time.
President out of here! Sir, you have to go with him now! River makeup blue again!
Oh my god, what amount of shock you must feel with seeing that just appear.
What the hell is that?
You would think you were getting invaded by aliens. To be fair, he is an alien.
Fellas, the guns, really? I just walked into the highest security office in the United States, parked a big blue box on the rug. You think you can just shoot me?
They're Americans!
Don't shoot, definitely don't.
They're Americans. As if that just explains everything about you, you know.
I say we give him 5 minutes. See if he delivers. Thanks, Ken.
Oh, I really like him.
doesn't. I'll shoot him myself. Not so thanks.
Sir, I cannot recommend.
Oh. Wait, why is it only Amy that can see him? Or them? Is it a warning?
Amy?
I feel like oh, so she can see it.
Is that a mask? Back from what, honey?
So it takes her memories then.
Oh my god, look at
So when you're not looking at it, you can't remember seeing it or interacting with it.
there is nothing. We can only remember you while we're seeing you, is that it?
Clever.
It's my phone.
Oh, is he going to take? Don't take the phone. Do not take the phone off her.
I have to tell the doctor. Sorry, I don't know why I said that.
This way, ma'am.
Jefferson isn't a girl's name. It's not her name either. Jefferson.
I remember where I recognise him from. Ah, what's it called? That show? Doom Patrol. He's in Doom Patrol.
What's drop us? Don't know. Let's see if anyone tries to kill us and work backwards.
Bit too soon to say that, I think. What does it want?
You're thinking if we can find the spaceman in 1969 and neutralize it, then it won't be around in 2011 to kill the Doctor.
Okay, lucky guess.
It's only because I was thinking it too.
Time can be rewritten.
Not all of it.
Says who?
Who do you think?
There's a network of tunnels running under here.
Shout if you get in trouble.
Don't worry. I'm quite the screamer.
Now there's a spoiler for you.
So what's going on here?
It's definitely getting more flirty. They're so scary looking.
Just tunnels. Nothing down there I can see.
Hang on, River. I'm coming too.
Now, I can't take Rory dying yet again, so that better not happen. I mean, he's already died, what, twice so far?
When I first met the Doctor, long, long time ago, he knew all about me. Impressionable young girl, and suddenly this man just drops out of the sky, and he's clever and mad and wonderful and knows every last thing about her.
That could kind of raise a lot of red flags.
Every time we meet, I know him more.
He knows you less.
He knows me less. The day's coming when I'll look into that man's eyes. My Doctor. And he won't have the faintest idea who I am.
That's actually so heartbreaking.
What is this place?
That looks similar to the spacecraft in the Lodger episode.
There's nothing
Can't
out
remember
there.
that. I swear to God, if they've killed him.
What's wrong? I need to tell you something. It's important. It's really, really important.
Are you okay?
Is he all right?
Just unconscious. Got a proper whack.
Is she pregnant?
A few moments later.
I'm pregnant.
But why is she in pain? What's going on?
That's it. The astronaut.
Amy, Amy. Oh, that's so dark. I can't believe that's how they've left it. Okay, so what a cliffhanger. Amy just shot at a child. We'll see if she succeeds in actually hitting the child or not. Hopefully not. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what happens in the next episode now. This show, it just, at least for season 5 and now season 6, they always know how to give you a really good cliffhanger ending for an episode. And I'm happy that that's continued on to season 6. And we definitely started season 6 off with a bang. To have the Doctor getting killed right in the first, 10-15 minutes of the episode. Again, that was something else I did not see coming. Clearly, there's some way of preventing that. Well, at least it seems like the Doctor had a plan to prevent it. If the future Doctor is sending out invitations to Rory, Amy, River, and was it Canston? If they're all getting these invites, then clearly there's some way to prevent his death. The question is, who is the astronaut? So we've seen at the end of this episode that the astronaut was a child, but I don't think the astronaut who killed the Doctor is a child. I'm starting to wonder if it's River Song, just because I know that she killed someone that was important and was a good man, and she went to prison for it, and I'm wondering, could it be the Doctor that she's killed? And could River Song be the person in the astronaut suit? I think I'm also thinking of the time of when we were first introduced to River Song in the library with Dame Tennant's Doctor, and there was these, I just remember astronaut figures in the library, but my mind's kind of went blank apart from the images of what I'm getting, and that is of spacesuits. I might be totally wrong here. I'm wondering why they decided to shoot and kill the Doctor. How the Doctor knew it was going to happen. His future self is like 200 years in the future. So I'm wondering if this whodunit, if this will continue on through the rest of the season, or if it's just from this episode to the next episode, or whether it won't be till the very end of season 6 that we find out what's happened with the Doctor. This could be something they do keep up because it's a future Doctor 200 years in the future. So I suppose they could have this as a sort of background threat for the rest of this season. Don't know if that's what they'll do, but it's just something that seems like it could happen. So it obviously involves these alien-like creatures that when you don't see them or when you aren't in front of them, you can't remember anything about them. It's only when you can see them that you remember them. They want the Doctor to know something as well. Amy was to tell the Doctor. So I'm wondering why it's her that they've singled out, why they've chosen her for this message. Their makeup, like the makeup design, was terrifying for those creatures. I really liked it. It looked so real and lifelike. We also had That's Them in America, 1969. We've got Richard Nixon as the president. I like when they go to, because usually it's all either in space or in Britain, don't let go anywhere else. So it is nice for them to go to a different country. And of course he would interact with the most important person in America, which is the president. I really liked that, is it Canston? I'm terrible with remembering names. I mean, I'm shockingly bad at it. I really like him anyway. I like the character, I like his voice, I like his reaction to everything, and the actor's really good as well. I quite enjoyed him on the screen. Definitely a good first episode, I feel like. I like that they've moved to a different time and place, and that this time around they're keeping something from the Doctor. We don't often see that, of the Doctor being the one who's in the dark, but he seemed very mistrusting about what was going on. So that was interesting to see that sort of side of the Doctor. I definitely felt like there was more flirty banter as well between the Doctor and River this episode. It's progressing, it is escalating, I love to see it. I'm wondering if in this season we'll get a marriage between the two, or if they're still going to keep on building and building gradually up to that. And it was heartbreaking hearing that moment between Rory and River discussing about how River lives for seeing the Doctor, how she's had to grow up with this man knowing everything about her while she knows nothing about him. and it must have been so overwhelming and flattering, and I could see why she would get so attached to him. But then that heartbreak of as she grows and gets older, how they're always missing each other in time, and she knows more about him than he does about her now, and she has to deal with that time where he doesn't know her, and that must be horrible for her to have to deal with. It's a shame that they have to live like that time's just not worked out for them, that they need to sync up their diaries for it. We also discovered that Amy is pregnant. I was wondering that when she was getting the abdominal pain. I wasn't sure if it was maybe something to do with the alien. We could have like a companion baby, a baby companion. So I'm looking forward to seeing how depending on what happens with this child, if that means that as soon as she has the baby, they're no longer the Doctor's companions and we get new companions because they may start their family. I'm hoping that's not the case. I feel like there should still be a baby on board, so we still get to keep Amy and Rory, because I think they're brilliant. I really love their dynamics together, and I always look forward to seeing them both. So we also got to see Old Man Canston as well. So he clearly survives, he lives, he doesn't die when he's younger, but I'm wondering why he turned up on that beach or next to that lake, why he showed up there, why he had that invite as well. There's a big mystery here, and I'm looking forward to finding out a lot more about it. You could also tell that the thought of keeping the information, what Amy knows about the Doctor, about how it was a future Doctor and how the future Doctor dies, you can tell how much guilt she feels about keeping that from the Doctor because she cares about him, and to not be able to tell him that he's about to die so that he can avoid it. Like, you can tell just seeing him getting killed in front of her has really affected her poorly, and just her need to do anything to stop it from happening has caused her to shoot without looking at who she's shooting at. So she's shooting at a child because she's got that strong urge to protect the Doctor due to how much she cares about him. And that's just the type of person that Amy is, character-wise, is that she'll go to bat for the people that she loves. But it can also make her a bit reckless in that as well. She's quite impulsive, I feel like. Overall, I really enjoyed the style of this episode. Matt Smith was at top form again. So was River Song, Amy, Rory. They were all excellent, and I found this episode quite interesting, and it also raised a lot of questions about River Song. So a lot of questions about who she is and why she was in prison was brought up once again by the Doctor, which makes me think that this will get answered sometime soon. And I think it could even, I'm hoping that it gets that answered in the next episode, but I'm happy to know that we will discover a lot more about the mystery that is River Song. I liked the addition of some of the new characters, and yeah, I'm really happy with this first episode. It started off with a bang, it finished with a bang, and I think season 6 is doing well so far. So I'm looking forward to getting into the next episode. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, leave me a comment about what you thought, and I will see you all next time. Bye!